Relations between China and Vietnam have grown strained in recent months due to territorial differences in the South China Sea. But those tensions may be receding into the background. That's after Vietnamese Prime Minister Nguyen Xuan Phuc received a warm welcome from Chinese Premier Li Keqiang in Beijing. CCTV's Hu Na has more on his state visit.
This is Nguyen Xuan Phuc's first visit to China after he was elected prime minister in July this year. Premier Li Keqiang welcomed him at the Great Hall of the People. During the meeting, Li said both countries should boost high-level exchanges, link development strategies, and enhance communication between political parties, defense, and law enforcement. Li added that both sides should safeguard stability in the South China Sea, properly manage differences, and build up consensus. Nguyen said developing ties with China is Vietnam's diplomatic priority, and both sides should boost maritime cooperation under the spirit of equality and respect.
This visit is significant to bilateral ties. The two leaders agreed to move their comprehensive strategic partnership into a new phase and hold high-level exchanges between leaders more frequently.
Boosting economic and trade cooperation is on top of the agenda. Prior to his trip to Beijing, the Vietnamese Prime Minister attended 13th China-ASEAN Expo in Nanning City, southwestern China's Guangxi Zhuang Autonomous Region. There, he held roundtable meetings with Chinese entrepreneurs. He encourages more Chinese companies to invest in Vietnam. In 2015, bilateral trade revenue between China and Vietnam hit $96 billion, a year-on-year growth of nearly 15%. According to official figures, in the first 4 months of 2016, trade revenue between Vietnam and China reached $20.5 billion. During the same period, bilateral trade revenue with China accounted for nearly 20% of Vietnam's total trade revenue. China remains Vietnam's biggest trade partner. The two leaders witnessed the signing of a series of agreements covering areas such as trade, infrastructure, and tourism. Hu Na, CCTV, Beijing.